Very good morning to everybody. Nice big crowd this morning, so welcome everyone for our little fun and games on a Tuesday morning. I'm going to start with some music, and we're just going to start with a little warm-up. So let me just start with, find the right, I'm hoping that I'm going to play the right music today, if I can get this right. Little warm up to start with.
When I wake up in the morning, love.
Little roll of the shoulders to start with. What a surprise that is.
And something without warning, love.
And roll your shoulders back. It is a lovely day today, isn't it?
Then I look at you.
I had a little trip out yesterday to Kew Gardens. I didn't even know it was open, but you can book a slot and go in, have a little twist. It's quite busy.
And I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Gently side to side to start with, relaxing your back, your shoulders. Fantastic. Have a little shrug. Shoulders up nice and high, and then relax them down, and shrug, and relax, and again, shrug, and relax. Fantastic. Let's do side bends. I nearly forgot. Oh, look what I've done. My shorts are exactly the same colour as the background, so they completely disappear. Never mind. I must get some brighter shorts, some colourful shorts.
Always seems to know the way.
Fantastic. Let's take one hand onto the hip and stretch right over now. Stretch out. And then the other side. And all the way over.
Just one look at you.
And a couple more times.
And I know it's gonna be.
Okay, knees. Knees. Lifting those knees up nice and high. And heels up behind. Lift the heels behind. Excellent, legs done. Let's do a bit more. Arms, little circles with the arms. Rolling those arms forwards. Great big circles with your hands.
And when someone else instead of me,
and backwards.
Always seems to know the way. Then I look at you.
Fantastic. To the front and clockwise. Oh yeah. And anti-clockwise.
And I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Fantastic. What's next? Right arm forwards, left arm backwards. And the other way round. Just to finish off our warm-up. Fantastic. Have a little shake out those arms. Relax the shoulders. A little shake out of your legs. And bring that to a stop. Fantastic. I'm just going to pause that. Move it on. Quick thumbs up if the music is okay and you can hear it. Just to be sure everything's good. Okay, so we're continuing with our warm-up. But we're going to do some little intervals, okay? Some little intervals. So these are warm-up intervals, okay? Each interval is going to be 30 seconds working, 15 seconds resting. And I'm going to put the timings up on the screen here. So, hopefully you'll be able to see we've got timings on the screen. The first one is going to be half jacks, so just follow me along and we'll work for 30 seconds and we'll do 4 different exercises. Okay, so let's go straight into this. I'm going to hit start on there. You'll see a little countdown. Oh, hang on, pause. I did it wrong. Stop. Reset. Music. Starting with half jacks. This song is called Lemonade. Lemonade. Here we go. So we've got 30 seconds of half jacks. Isn't that easy start? Half jacks for 30 seconds. Then we'll get 15 seconds rest. I might make this a bit more energetic in a minute when we come to round 2. Hopefully you can see me. Fantastic. 3 seconds. There's our bell. Now 15 seconds rest. I want to do step backs. Step backs next, okay? Watch out for that clock. 3, 2, 1. Step backs. 30 seconds. Fantastic. The further you take that foot back, the more you'll work the legs. So think about stepping back as far as you can comfortably and lifting the arms out in front. 8 seconds. Very good. Okay, 15 seconds rest. We're going to do knees next and bringing the hands round towards the knee. So 30 seconds. Are you ready? That was it. So just going side to side, swinging your arms around nice and high, and then meeting the knee as the knee comes up. Ah, yes. Five seconds to go. Fantastic. There's only one more we're going to do. Heel lifts. And open out the arms, stretching the chest. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1, and. Fantastic. 30 seconds. Oh. 10 more seconds. There's our bell. So the next one, we're going back to half jacks. If you want to do full jacks now, that's your choice. I don't mind. You do half jacks or full jacks. Here we go. But if you try and take that foot a little bit further out on those half jacks, you're going to make it a little bit more energetic anyway. So really take that foot as far away from you as you can, tapping the toe onto the floor, raising the other hand. Fantastic. 5 seconds. Just up. Okay, the next one we're going to do is step backs again. I'm going to give you a choice again though. If you want to make it more vigorous and more energetic, you can do spotty dogs. Spotty dogs or step backs. I don't mind which. Spotty dogs or step backs. Tapping that toe behind. Fantastic, 10 more seconds. And then we've only got 2 more, 2 to go. We're going to do knees next, knees. Try and get the knee as high as you can as we step from side to side. There we go. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Fantastic. And last one. What's the last one? Heel lifts, the last one. Last of the 8. Here it comes, are we ready? Oh man. When I described this as a warm-up, I wasn't expecting it to be quite so energetic as this. I feel like I need to sit down already. We've only just started. Only 10 seconds to go. Last few steps. And stop there. Forget about that last 15 seconds. Alexa, turn off the timer. Alexa, turn off the counter. If you don't say exactly the right word, she doesn't get it. Okay, we'll take 1 minute's break, okay, and then we're going to do our aerobics routine. Now, so far in the aerobics routine, we have been doing side steps. Okay, so today we are going to change the side step to a grapevine. Okay, so when we come to the bit where we normally do 1, 2, 1, 2, we are instead going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's step behind step, lift, step behind step, lift, and so on. That's our grapevine. So when we say I'll probably say side step because I'll forget, and then I'll do a grapevine. But when we go to the side steps on the second part of the routine, instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, if you've got any, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. If you've got any ankle issues and you don't want to twist, carry on doing the side steps. You don't need to do the grapevine. It's the same number of counts, it's the same number of steps. It's up to you. Okay, so are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, we are. Excellent. Let's start the music. Try and get the right one today. I'm going to start with a bounce.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with our little bounce. Then we're going to go side to side. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Getting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one who showed me true love. Or at least
Excellent. Keep going. Are you ready to start pushing your shoulder round? 3, 2, 1. Push the shoulder round. So keep going, and then we're going to push the arm across the front of your body. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm across. Keep going. Stretching out. Shall we go a little bit higher? Yes, a little bit higher. Pushing up onto that toe as you go across if you can. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1 and bounce. Round 2 of 2. Everything we just done we're going to do again. Starting with a shift side to side. In 5, 6, 7, 8, side to side. So 8 more, and then we're going to shift that shoulder across. Push the body round. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yes. Nice big twist. Pushing that shoulder as far around as it will go. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, arm across. Keep going, 8 more. 5, 6, 7. Let's go a little bit higher. Right up. Stretch up towards the ceiling. 8 more. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bounce. Fantastic. We're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And march it out. Remember the golden rule with all these aerobic sessions. If in doubt, march it out. If you don't know what you're doing, if you misstep, drop back into a march and join in when you're ready. Get that beat of that music. We're going to do step touch next. Step touch. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Oh yeah, and it gets faster. So we're doing grapevines instead of side steps. Now if you're doing the grapevine, don't worry too much about the arms to start with. We'll get into the rhythm of the grapevine and we won't worry too much about the arms. If you're still doing side step, you might want to do a little swing of the arms. Shall we do grapevine right? 5, 6, 7, 8, and. I'm just naturally swinging my arms forwards and back, but you don't have to. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you haven't got too much room in your living room, I recommend you do the side step and keep the steps small. Grapevines tend to use more space. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, step touch. Step touch. Fantastic. So we're going to do 2 grapevines and 4 step touch. So we're going to do grapevine right, grapevine left, and 4 touch. Are you ready? Or side step if you're still doing side step. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. So grapevine to the middle. 4 touch. Grapevine. 4 touch. Okay, let's change it. Let's do a grapevine. Back to the middle. 2 touch, 2 touch, and a double knee. Then we go the other side. 2 touch. Double knee. Grapevine. Oh, I did side step by accident. I'm so used to it. 2 touch, double knee. Let's try and do a grapevine this time. 2 touch, double knee. Stay here, stay here. Let's just move on. Put that to one side. And we'll do the 90-degree step touch. The step behind and the knee to elbow. So this bit is the same as last week. Da, da, da. Starting with that 90 degrees. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 90 degrees. Step behind. Double, knee to elbow. 90 degrees. Same as last week. And again. Step behind. Knee to elbow. Step behind. Let's do that grapevine. Grapevine. 2 touch. Double knee. Grapevine. 2 touch. And a double knee to finish. and march it out. We'll come back to that later. We're going to do V-step, V-step. 5, 6, 7, 8, V-step. Going wide as you go forwards, narrow as you go back. 4 more like this, then we'll bring in the arms. So V-step with the arms, push, 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 push and back. Push, push and back. Turn your head, look to the side. We're going to do 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. And march it out. So we're going to do 4-step march, a V-step, a 4-step march, and 2 side taps. Are you ready? 4-step march. V-step, 4-step march, side tap, 4-step march, V-step, 4-step march, 2 side taps. Again, 2, 3, 4, push, push, side tap, 1 more time, 1 more, V-step, 4-step march, side tap, march it out. We're going to do tap knee. Are you ready? That was my I'm trying to remember when to hold the fingers up, but I've got a little stuck. So are you ready? Let's do that tap knee. 5, 6, 7, 8 and very good. Tap, knee, tap together. We're going to do 2 more and then we're going to change it. 1 more each side. So we're going to go tap behind. Tap behind. Tap behind. Tap behind. Tap behind. 2 more each side. Okay, march it out. March it out. We're going to do 4-step march, V-step, 4-step march, side tap. Then we're going to go tap knee, and then we're going to go tap behind, and tap behind. Are you ready? I'll count you in. Starting with a 4-step march, then our V-step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4-step march. V-step, 4-step march, side tap, tap knee, tap behind, together, tap behind and march it out. Everything that we've done so far, we're going to put together, do the whole thing, starting with a grapevine right. Are we ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, grapevine, 2 touch, and a double knee, grapevine left, or you can do that side step, 2 touch, double knee. Let's do 90 degrees, 2 behind, knee to elbow, 90 degrees, 2 behind, knee to elbow, 4-step march coming up, 4-step march, V-step, 4-step march, side tap, tap knee, tap behind, okay, grapevine, 2 touch, I'm running out of room in this living room, grapevine, I'm going to disappear out the door in a minute, 2 touch, double knee, 90 degrees, this is better, this uses less space, 2 behind, knee to elbow, you know it, 2 behind, knee to elbow, 4-step march, V-step, 4-step march, side tap, tap knee, tap behind. Okay, so grapevine, last round on this. 2 touch, double knee, grapevine, if you've got the space. 2 touch, double knee, 90 degrees. Step behind, knee to elbow, 90 degrees. Step behind, knee to elbow, 4-step march, B-step, 4-step march, side tap, tap knee, tap knee, tap knee, tap behind, and march it out. Woo. Right, mop my brow. Oh yes, this is the fun bit. So we're going to do a little clap. Thighs and claps. So 2 taps on the thighs, 2 claps. And we'll just repeat that bit for a few rounds. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, one more time. We're going to add the shuffle. Shuffle. Thighs, clap, shuffle. Count to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And thighs, clap, shuffle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Thighs, clap, shuffle. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Thighs, clap, shuffle. We're going to add in the next bit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap, shuffle. Thighs, clap, up, down. 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap, shuffle. Thighs, clap, up, down. Let's add the twizzle. Thighs, clap, shuffle. Thighs, clap, up, down, twizzle. Thighs, clap, shuffle. Thighs. Twice more. Shuffle. One more time. Doing well. Twizzle. Okay, march it out. We're going to take 2 steps forwards, 2 toe taps, 2 steps back, and an arm raise. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 steps forwards, 2 taps, 2 steps back, arms up. Let's do that again. Step forwards. Let's this time raise your hand. Click your fingers. Again, 2 steps forwards.
Came in a chain reaction.
One more time.
I couldn't get enough, so I had to set.
Okay, march it out.
The heat was
We're going to do all that together, starting with the thighs and the clap. Are you ready?
everybody going strong.
Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thighs. Clap. Shuffle. Thighs, clap. Up, down. 2 steps forwards. Tap. And back. Arms up. Let's do it again. Thighs. Got it. Tap. Toes. Arms up. Let's do it. One more time. Arms up and arms down and hold it there. Very good. Now, boys and girls, we're going to do the whole thing, starting with a grapevine right, okay, or a side step. And we're going to do the whole thing four times. Okay, but we're going to start with step touch. Step touch, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, step touch. The whole thing, starting with a grapevine to the right, to your right. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Two touch. Double knee. Other side. Two touch, double knee. We're going to do the 90-degree step touch. Turn to the left, to the right. Two behinds. Knee to elbow. Other side. Two behinds. Knee to elbow. 4-step march. B-step. 4-step march. Side tap. Tap knee. Tap behind. Together. Tap behind thighs. Clap. Shuffle. Up, down, twizzle. 2 steps forwards. 2 toe taps. 2 steps back. Arms up. Arms down. Let's go again. 7, 8. Little bit faster. 2 touch. Double knee. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 touch. Double knee. 90-degree turn. Step behind twice. Knee to elbow. 90 degrees the other side. Step behind twice. Knee to elbow. 4-step march. B-step. 4-step march. Side tap. Tap knee. Together. Tap behind. Together. Thighs clap. Oh. 2 steps forwards, 2 toe taps. Let's click those fingers there. Do you remember that? I nearly forget. Okay, side step or grapevine. A little bit quicker. Double knee. I'm thinking of you like I would know what to do. 2 touch. Double knee. 90-degree turn. 2 behind. Knee to elbow twice. It's so fast. I can barely keep up with it. 2 behind. But just make the steps smaller if you struggle. 4-step march. B-step. 4-step march. Don't forget that. If it seems fast, do smaller steps. Tap knee. Tap knee. Tap behind. Fantastic. Last round. Are you ready? Let's go. From Paris to Berlin. Well, that came around really quickly. 2 touch. Double knee. Pumping for love. 'Cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do. 2 touch. Double knee. 90 degrees. 2 behind. Knee to elbow. Oh man. I nearly forgot what I'm doing. 2 behind. Knee to elbow. 4-step march and a V-step. 4-step march. V-step. 4-step march. Side tap. Okay, tap knee. Tap knee. Tap behind. Tap behind. Nice. Shuffle. Nice. 2 steps forwards, 2 toe taps, 2 steps back, stretch it up, and down, and it's weird, isn't it? One extra move or one change, and suddenly it all seems different. To me it does anyway. It seems like that just throws me, and it suddenly seems like I'm starting again. But no matter, I don't think there's any more changes now. We're going to do this for another 2 weeks, and then we're starting a new routine in July. That'll be exciting. After the break, you need everything you've got. You need a chair, a towel, and some weights. A chair, a towel, and some weights after our break. So take a couple of minutes, get some water, have a sit down, and if you want to speak, you may speak. Okay, you may turn your microphones on and have a little chat with me if you want to, if you've got the inclination. No. Oh, you just have to listen. That's the punishment. If you don't speak to me, you just get to hear my voice yakking on for 3 minutes. What can I tell you? Went to Kew Gardens yesterday. I said that earlier, didn't I? It was amazingly busy. They only do allotted time slots to go in, and you have to book it. But it was nice. But there were quite a lot of people there. But then it started raining while we were there. But there you go. Drinking lots of water today. My word. Any suggestions for music for the new routine? Please let me know. I've got some good suggestions for other things. It has to be 32 count. It has to be 128 beats per minute. But apart from that, anything you like. Anything you like.
What's it cost to get into Kew Gardens these days?
I don't know because I've got a membership card, so we don't have to pay every time we go in. But I don't know what the fee is for non-members. But for me, I'd like to think of it as being free, but of course it's not free because you're paying the annual subscription. But I don't know how much that costs because I don't do that. Stephen does all that for me.
How long are the slots they give you?
Well, once you're in, you can stay as long as you like. But basically, there's an arrival time, which is a 45-minute slot. So yesterday, it was like we had to arrive between 2 and 2:45. But once we're in, you can stay as long as you like. And there are places they are selling. They've got little. You can't go into any of the cafes, but they have got little stalls selling drinks and coffees and things with long queues. Okay, so we'll just start in 1 minute. Start in 1 minute, and I will let you know what we're doing now. Okay, so just listen up. Just going to mute your microphones back off again. Mute all. I'm going to switch my camera over. Oh, Alexa, turn the counter on. There we go. So here's what we're going to do. You will need the first part. You will need a chair and a towel. No weights yet. You need a chair and you need a towel. Okay, a chair and a towel. We are going to be stretching the towel while we do bicep curls. We're going to be doing a 4-minute sequence. So, I'm going to put 4 minutes on the clock. If you can see that. We're going to keep going for 4 minutes, and basically I want you to take the towel like for doing bicep curls, like this. Okay, we're going to start sitting down. We're going to stand up, do 1 bicep curl, sit down again. Okay, then we're going to stand up twice, do 2 bicep curls, and sit down again. And then 3, and then 4, and keep counting up. Okay, for as long as it takes until we're done 10 minutes, until we're done 4 minutes. You don't have to follow my speed. But if you do, it might be easier because I should probably be counting out loud. So we've got 4 minutes of music, and I'm going to hit start on there. And when that gets to 0, we'll start. So if you're ready, start sitting down. Okay, so we stand up. We do a bicep curl, and we sit down again. And rest. Don't stay down for too long. Stand up again, twice, and then do 2 bicep curls, and then sit down. Now we're going to do 3. So stand up 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And then 3 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3. Sit down. It's 4 now. We're going to see if we can get up to 100 on this. 1, 2, 3. You think I'm joking? 4. Then we're going to do 4 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we sit down again. And now it's 5. So stand up. 1. Sit down again. 2. You can relax the towel while you're doing these. 3. So we're alternating arms and legs. So legs and then arms. And pull the towel outwards. 5. Is it 5 we're up to? 3. And there's 5. And sit down. It's 6 now. If you're working with me, we've got 6 next. So 1, 2. Whatever you do, don't put your hands on your knees to push yourself up. Just use your legs. Right, 1 more on 6. Start your bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we don't want to go too fast or we'll end up doing hundreds. Okay, this is going to be 7. It's going to be 7. 1, 2, 3. Really good for the legs, these. 4, sit to stand. 5, 6, and 7. 7 bicep curls, stretching the towel out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I reckon we can do 8. We've got 1 minute left roughly, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to start slowing down. I don't want to have to do 9. 6, 7, 8 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have got a bit of time left. So we do have to start the 9 even if we're not going to finish them. So let's just keep going till that final counter finishes and the music stops. 3, 4, and we've got 5 seconds on the clock. And we're not going to quite get to 9, but I'm going to stop anyway. I'm going to stop. Okay, very well done. Okay, so that's worked. Legs and arms. We're now going to move on and we're going to work shoulders. Okay, shoulders next. You don't need your towel. We can throw that away. You don't need your chair. But you do need something to lift. So, if you've got some bottles of water, tins of baked beans, anything you like, or some dumbbells if you've got them, and we're going to do some lifting. Now, we're still doing 4 minutes again, 4 minutes. And this time, we're going to do 4 exercises. 4 exercises. Lateral raise, upright row, front raise, shoulder press. So we start with 1 of each. 1 lateral raise, 1, upright row, 1 front raise, and 1 shoulder press. 1 shoulder press. Then we're going to do 2 of each. 2 lateral raises, 2 upright row, 2 front raise, and so on, and so on. Okay, for 4 minutes. So I'm going to put 4 minutes on the clock again. 4 minutes on the clock. We're going to start some music going, and we start with one each, and then we count up. So, if we're ready, we'll start. Start some music. Boom, boom, boom. Hit start on there. Can't remember what music I chose for this, but we'll find out in a second. Okay. Oh, it's boom, boom. Okay, so one lateral raise, one upright row, elbows high, one front raise, and then one overhead press. Okay, round one finished already. Now we're going to do two lateral raises, two upright row, two front raise, and two overhead press. Fantastic. Now we're going to do three. So three lateral raises. Three upright row. 1, 2, 3. Three front raises. 1, 2, 3. And three overhead press. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we're going to do 4. First minute's already gone. First minute gone. So we do 4 lateral raises. 3, 4. 4 upright row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 front raises. So think about up to shoulder height. 1, 2. Arms straight. 3, 4, and 4 overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's 5. 5 lateral raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. It starts to get more intense as the numbers get bigger. 5. Well, we're on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 front raise. 1. We're halfway now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want 5 overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're on 6. Lateral raise for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6 upright row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 front raise. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's hot in here today. 4, 5, 6, and then 6 overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll start 7. Not sure we'll finish the 7, but we'll start 7. Okay, so 7 lateral raises. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 upright row. Oh, we've only got just about half a minute to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 front raises. I bet we're going to finish this. Finish the 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with hoping this will be perfect timing. 7 overhead press in 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the time is finished and the music's finished. Excellent. Excellent. Very well done. How would you for time? We've got a bit of time left. Are we okay? Everyone okay? Everyone good? Do you want to do some more? Do you want to do some more weights? Yes, Paul, we do. That is the correct answer. So we'll do one more round, but what we're going to do something different this time. This is going to be This is going to be timings, yeah, rather than counting. You don't have to count. We are going to be doing a 4-minute high intensity interval training section. Okay, we're going to be doing 20 seconds working, 10 seconds resting. We are going to be doing 4 exercises still with the weights. Bicep curls, front raises, upright row, shoulder press. However, the only difference with this one is that we're going to be working faster and we're going to be working alternate arms. So we're going to be doing bicep curls like this, front raises like this, upright rows like this, and shoulder press like that. Okay, but it's only 20 seconds, so it's quick burst. It's a quick burst and there's 2 rounds. Okay, so if you're ready, we'll have some different music. This is called I Like It. Isn't that ironic? But I do like it. I'm sure you like it too. So if you're ready, we'll start the music. We'll hit. We're going to start with bicep curls. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. So 20 seconds. Bicep. I want to go a little bit faster on these, a little bit more energetic, because it's just 20 seconds, and just work side to side. Fantastic. Alternate arms. Bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. There's our bell. Now we're going to do front raises, but we're going to do like scissors. I call these scissors. Okay, so are you ready? There we go. Yes. Working those shoulders again. A little bit faster now. Of course, if your weights feel heavy, you can do this just moving your arms. You don't have to use the weights. Yeah, you can just use the weight of your arm. Okay, there's our bell. So the next one, we're going to do upright row and we're going to do side to side. Oh, sweat everywhere, dripping in my eyes. There we go. Pulling the, remember to try and get that elbow up. And we're just going to pump those weights up and down. Very good. Keep going. 5 seconds. And the 4th one we're going to try is pump the shoulders. Yeah, pumping the shoulders side to side. There's our bell. Oh. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Exit. Now we're going to go back to bicep curls again. Round 2 on everything. The second round. Back to bicep curls. Last round on the bicep curls. There we go. Any speed you like. You go fast on these. Only 20 seconds. Oh yeah. Really good for your bones and your muscles and keeping those muscles from getting too weak. Okay, front raises next. Front raises. As we get older, there's something called muscle atrophy, and muscles do get smaller. Okay, but this kind of resistance exercises keeps them active, keeps them working. So it's really important that we avoid too much muscle atrophy. It's also good for bone density because it keeps the bones under pressure, keeps that bone density up. Okay, next one is upright row, but alternate sides. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Just lifting up towards it. Be careful not to bash yourself in the chin, by the way. Don't want any jaw injuries, do we? 3, 2, 1. There's our belt. And the last one. Shoulders, last one. It's all shoulders pretty much on this round, but this one is just the shoulder press. There we go. Last few seconds. Let's keep going till that final bell rings. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And there we have it. Whew. So hot now. So, after all that effort, all we have to do now, people, is, I said people, that's a weird thing to say, stretch and cool down, stretch and cool down. So, we're going, I couldn't resist another bit of ABBA today. It's not an ABBA day, but for cooling down, we're going to have ABBA. And we're going to just roll those shoulders again, just like we did at the beginning. Final, loosen up with those shoulders. We did lots of work on those shoulders today, so we're going to spend a good time stretching them out, relaxing them out. And if you want to sing along to this song, feel free. No one can hear you. Actually, yeah, why not turn your microphone on and sing along out loud and we can all enjoy it. Da-da-da. And roll your shoulders back. Let's turn this up. Turn this up a little bit. Oh, I can hear a microphone on. Are you going to sing along when we get to the chorus?
All I want,
little twist.
Sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing.
Little calf stretch. So push the back heel into the floor, push the front knee forwards. Hands in front, stretch out as well. I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Very good, let's do the other side. Da, 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 da. And stretch your wrists this time, so push forwards, push the back heel down. Of course there's a time delay on Zoom, so if we sing along to the chorus, we'll all be singing at different times, but it doesn't matter, it'll sound great anyway. So, when the chorus comes along. Ba, ba, ba. Push back. Lift your hands as high for the music. Songs I'm singing.
Thanks for all the joy they're bringing.
Shoulder stretch. Bring one arm across your body. Pull in with the other arm so we stretch across the shoulder here. Music and the other side. How much time have we got left? Oh God, it's 1 minute past 11 already. I'm overrunning. What a surprise. Doesn't matter, we'll carry on. One arm up behind your head, push back with the other hand, stretch out that tricep. Hand down behind your back. And change sides.
Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing.
Let's have a little sway side to side.
Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be?
Couple more times.
So I say thank you for the music, for giving.
Feet nice and wide. Big circle with the hands. Bend your knees. Cross over and stretch up. And again. Wriggle those fingers, wriggle those fingers. Shake out your hands. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. And give yourselves a massive big round of applause. Very well done. Excellent work today, guys, and fantastic. Good, nice, big group of people. Very happy to see that. 31 now. I'll see you next time. Well, I'll have a chat with you. I'll come over and have a chat in a minute. But very well done today. And we're back tomorrow with some yoga and back doing more of this on Friday. So I'll see you then. Very good.
Paul, you did remember this was Tuesday, not Sunday, didn't you?
I know.
Yeah, might not be highway to hell if you're carrying on like that.
Do you think it was particularly difficult today?
Too many weights, too many weights.
Too many weights. Oh.
That's my bucket.
Well, let me let you into a secret.
Need more abductors.
If you're comparing this to Sunday, Dominic, Sunday's, I have to say, Sunday's session, if you watch it, I made it so tough, I nearly passed out. There's a little bit where I'm like, I go pale and I start feeling sick and I have to stop. And honestly, everyone else was fine because they're all youngsters. And they were doing their burpees and jumping around, and I was like, oh, I can't go on. But I did finish it. But yes, yeah. So I think.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
Bye, Hillary.
Bye.
And see you all next time. Yes, but you can see the video of Sunday. You can see me falling over at one point nearly. Any case, have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Have a great week. If anyone's up for some yoga tomorrow, please join it in and have a look. It's fun. We will be taking a little break from the yoga in July, so a couple more weeks to sample that before we take a little break from that. Actually, that's not true. I haven't decided yet whether to take a break from it or whether to try it at a different time so we can get some more people. But I'm just thinking about what we might do in July. I might swap things around a little bit in July, but not... Hello, Jane. Yeah. You're on the phone. Say hello from us. And so I'll be sending an email out soon about maybe swapping things around, maybe doing something different, but it won't affect Tuesdays and Friday mornings. Of course, that will always be the same.